Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You're listening to our Dungeons and Dragons game. As always, I am your host, the Dungeon Master, or DM for short. And the prologue to this game is that Arthur's Spelljammer is swallowed by a giant space whale, 1,500 furlongs long. The crew manages to avoid the teeth. It's dark at first, and stuck in the flesh of the throat are the splintered masts of ships and other wooden wreckage. There are trees growing out of the mud that the great whale swallowed, and there are lightning bugs flying to and fro, lighting the eerie forest within. There's an entire world inside the belly of the whale. So we get into the main plot, and that is that the PCs searched the area and found a temple to Neptune erected by sailors who'd wound up in the belly of the beast. In the temple, they find a fountain of clean water, which the heroes use to restock their supply. While here, they encountered an old man who was swallowed 27 years earlier. And he says he feels like he's neither alive nor dead, being forced to live inside of a whale. He also says there are countless people in here and that they use oysters as money and fish bones for armor. There are multiple aquatic kingdoms at war in here. So since they can't leave yet, the PCs acquaint themselves with their new surroundings. Pretty soon, they find 25 eel men and 25 lobster men attacking a group of innocent mermaids. So Arthur, being Arthur, he wastes no time killing the monsters and saving the girls. Arthur hates snakes, so the eel men disturb him. He slaughters them first in his werebear form. Then he kills the lobster men. Afterwards, he and the mermaids eat the lobster meat. One of the mermaids is Lorelei Atargatis. They said it wrong. Lorelei Atargatis. Excuse me. Atargatis. Her other name is Silarien Carnesir. At any rate, she falls in love with Arthur and joins the crew of the Spelljammer. The crew gets to work trying to dig through the size of the whale. But given its ridiculous size, its fleshy walls are just too thick, and the whale heals too fast. So the crew is stranded in here for a while, eating lobster, killing eel men, etc. Finally, one day, Arthur gets an idea watching the fireflies. He sets fire to the forest. The Spelljammer goes underwater like a submarine. The bubble of air that it takes with it keeps it from flooding. They cook the whale. After it's dead, the PCs use beams of timber to pry the giant whale's mouth open and escape. The epilogue is that 28 giants rowing flying islands like boats had hunted the whale, but it killed them all. And their giant corpses litter the area around the whale's mouth as the PCs make their escape. So that's it for that one. I hope that you found it to be interesting. If so, I'd love it if you took a moment to support the channel by smashing that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, leave a comment, all that jazz. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.